What's up, Capricorn? This is your reading for the month of October 2022. And I want to wish you guys a happy Halloween because it's one of my favorite holidays ever. But you know, with everything, I want to apologize because I didn't release videos in the month of September. I was super duper busy because I'm working on things to gear up for the festival. And the festival that I'm talking about, it's called the Texas Renaissance Festival. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's one of the biggest Renaissance festivals there are in the nation. Okay, I will be there, and come and visit me, get an in-person reading because I hardly ever give those out. It's rare that I do. I will be at F19 at my store, so come look for me, come show your support, and just have a good time over there. Good old time, right? So before I begin, once again, this is going to be a general reading, so please check on your moon, rising, and also Venus signs as well when things don't make sense to you. Okay, all signs are interchangeable. If I talk about them, I may be talking about you, vice versa. All right, so the other thing is, you know, I'm doing my basic spread, but also at the end, I will be doing a mediumship reading, you know, because it's Halloween, right? So just be prepared for that. So let's get started. So I have proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So I feel like somebody is coming in either with the marriage proposal here, but some type of proposal when it comes to, you know, elevating this connection or whatever it is that you're experiencing in your life right now. Okay. All right, let's go with the tarot. All right, so I got the King of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so signs that we may be dealing with, there are air signs, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and also fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. You may be dealing with somebody who is the King of Swords, okay? This is somebody who is very intelligent, okay? When it comes to being very communicative, I feel like this person is very open and talking, but however, I do feel like, you know, this person can tend to be aloof at times when things go wrong. You may not hear from them. They may be cold here as well because they're not very emotional here because they're very logical, right, and practical here. So you may be dealing with that, but I also do feel like it may be you here with the Three of Wands. It's all about expansion. Now, when it comes to work or whatever the case is, it's like something that you're trying to expand, to try to do. You may be having, you know, taking on partnerships. It's just about growth here. But with this Three of Wands, you see how there's three people trying to get in. There's three other people. I just feel like you may be dealing with third party. Now, it's not always, you know, a third person in your relationship or whatever the case is, but I just feel like, you know, it could be about work. You know, the third party could be about work. It could be about friends here. But somebody is really keeping tabs on you. And it could be through social media. It could be just talking to other friends about you. Things like that. However, I also do feel like somebody could be a little immature in this connection when it comes to the way they communicate, the way they think, or whatever the case is. Because when I see the Ten of Swords, there's something that's made you feel backstabbed. Somebody backstabbed you. You feel very defeated about the situation. But with the 10 here, you know, we're at the end of the cycle. So whatever's happened is like it's done with and over with, okay? So let's kind of figure out what exactly is going on here. So let me check with the Ten of Swords. Temperance, like I said. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, you may be dealing with something in regards to feeling sick or something's wrong here, and that's why there's healing that's needed. I also do feel that whatever's happened, this Ten of Swords that's happened to you, like this guy is getting F the F up, right? Torn up. There is healing now. There's healing on the way. This is a card of patience, healing. Just being able to really balance with one another here after the situations happen. Hold on, let me clarify what this Three of Wands is about. The Moon. So when it comes to your jobs, growth, whatever the case is, whatever you're trying to progress and do here, I feel like whenever somebody's talking to you, there was some type of communication that's happened that made you feel defeated here. But what they're telling you is to have patience, to really have patience for things to, like, you know, get you where you need to be. But with the Moon here, there's a lot of unclarity, a lot of deceit, maybe a lot of anxiety, whatever the case is, especially with the third party here. And that's why someone is trying to really figure you out here. Somebody, or you are. And somebody's feeling very defeated. Let me clarify with the Page of Swords. Y'all are like the first ones I had to clarify with this. And that's why someone may be feeling like the King of Swords. They're not gonna deal with this shit. They're not gonna really put up with this shit. Six of Wands. You know, when it comes to communicating with this person, it's like they're all in their ego as well, or somebody's in their ego. It's like they want to win in this situation. They want victory and success. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Okay. So we have the Clover, Coffin, Scythe. Yes. This had to be whatever's happened between you and somebody else, third party situation, something had to end, okay? It was necessary. Somebody cut somebody out of their lives with the King of Swords, like I said. And, you know, and this is all about feeling defeated because they felt like this was an opportunity, but it ended up not being one. And with this being here as well, this had to happen. Like, this is gonna, you know, bring you out of whatever you need to be, you know, be brought out from. It's like it was luck, right? That you ended this anyway, or this came to an end anyway, if you get what I mean. And that's why healing is starting to take place now. It's almost like somebody found out, well, whoever did the digging with the Page of Swords here, they found out something that's happened, and luckily, you know, they ended this third party or whatever the case is, because this person was really, they just weren't good for this person. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so I got home, jealousy, oof, oof, oof. Yeah. Now this situation could have taken place at home here, your house. It could be in regards to you trying to expand your home, and this is talking about your personal life as well when I see home here. But there is some type of jealousy here, and, you know, it could be that's why someone was cutting somebody out, or somebody was being cold to somebody, or whatever the case is, because of some third party that may have been in the situation. Somebody felt defeated here. There's a lot of jealousy that's happened. Yeah, look, temptation. Temptation. I just feel like there was third party involved. I really do feel like there was third party involved, and it could have been through social media or whatever the case is. Somebody was on their, you know, on Facebook, on Instagram messages, DM somebody else, or whatever the case is. There was a lot of temptation in this connection, and that's why this connection had to come to an end here. Somebody felt very betrayed and backstabbed, or whatever the case is. Okay. All right, let's move forward. So we have boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So I feel that, you know, from this here, I do see it as somebody really talking to the other person like, you better end this end this third party, or, you know, we're done, and you guys healing from this situation. And for the others, with majority of you, I felt like you had to end this connection. You're like moving on, okay? Now, you may be talking to this person just to help heal yourself, to have this closure on whatever's happened, okay? And that's why with this proposal, I feel that, you know, for the first half of you guys, that, you know, this person's going to propose like, hey, you know, I'm not going to do this again, whatever the case is, like, I'm ending this situation, this third party, and it's only going to be me and you. And somebody's really getting a real proposal here to show their love and devotion, right? And the other proposal is somebody coming in and saying, hey, let's talk, let's give each other closure so we can move the F on, right? Okay, let's move forward. Sorry, if you hear that, that's my dog. She snorts a lot. I call her little piglet here. Alright, so the card I got is young male. So since this is general, I feel like you may be dealing with somebody that's younger than you, okay? And like I said, and that's why I feel like you may be dealing with somebody young, or like just very immature in the way they think, or whatever the case, the way they talk, how they deal with relationships here. Okay, so overall, there's something in regards to jealousy, third party here, somebody really doing somebody very wrong here, and somebody's acting very cold, and they're not trying to deal with it. So there may have been, you know, there will be, or they may have been some type of ending here, but someone's trying to come back here to propose something, to have this closure, or to like try to work on things, or whatever the case. But, you know, like I said, you know, you could be walking away from the situation at all, just getting that closure. But somebody may be wanting to come back to propose to you, saying, hey, I'm not going to do this again. I you know, messed up, whatever the case is. But I do feel like this person is younger than you. All right. So let's move forward to this mediumship reading. And like I said, I wanted to do it for Halloween here, just in celebration, to connect with your loved ones, your past loved ones here. I feel... Ooh, I'm getting chills here. Somebody's coming on very strongly here. This is someone's spouse, someone's like girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife here that they lost here. It's like they really, really just want to say that they really love you. They miss you. That they want you to remember them, like, in photos, like, you know, that's how you're going to remember them. If you think about them, if you call upon them, you know, talk to them, they'll be there. They can be anywhere they want to be. And I do, since, you know, my messages can get very specific. There's something about a necklace here, like a heart-shaped necklace, that may be of importance. Let's see. Says, I have a new understanding. There is no such thing as death. Okay, like I was saying earlier, when they say there's no such thing as death here, because they're always with you. Like I said, you know, they're just a thought away. If you want them to be there, just say so. And with the I have a new understanding, there are some things that they couldn't understand when it came to life and their beliefs, or whatever the case is. But now it's like they understand what everything is about, why they, you know, they had to go through the things that they went through, or whatever the case is. I feel called to pull one more. Yeah, I feel healthy and happy. I feel with that too, there's a lot of things that cause them a lot of unhappiness. You know, some of them might have been fighting bouts of depression, or whatever the case is too. But now they're happy where they're at. And I feel like some of you guys lost your loved ones because of health issues. And they're telling me cancer here. Cancer, and that's why at first they didn't have that understanding of like why they had to get cancer, why did they have to die early, or whatever the case is. But they understand now, and now their bodies are healthy and they're happy where they're at. So they don't want you to be, I'm getting chills here, they don't want you to be sad over things, you know, just to celebrate their life here, but they are with you all the time, watching out after you as well. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading for the month of October 2022. Go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to me if you can, and also leave me some messages. I want to hear what you guys have to say. If you want to be notified when I release those videos, go ahead and hit that bell. And also, I am doing in-person readings, so if you want one, go ahead and email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. But other than that, I will see you loves again for Thanksgiving, which is gobble gobble time. Take care, you guys.
You unplug me. Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and